I'm smoking on Khalifa Kush. I had a little bit of Picasso Kush with some live resin wrapped in a lift ticket. It's called a napalm. I had one of those earlier, but now I'm on some K-Cat. Well, me and Tyga are pretty close friends. We work out at the same gym together. I started there first, but then he started coming there afterwards. I was working out in the gym, and Tyga had just released his album, Legendary, and he just kind of walked up to me like, yo, I got a bunch of songs left over from the album that I didn't use, and I feel like this would be dope for me and you. I knew it was a hit. So I recorded my verse that night. If I'm going to, accept a song from somebody or, consider something that somebody else did as a project of my own, I have to look at it as something that could, match my brand and my legacy and all of that. And instantly when I heard it, not only did I feel like it could match it, I felt like it could take it to the next level. I'm a big dog, baby. I'm a bark back. Got a badass bitch with her own racks. I break things down. So it started out, I'm a big dog, baby. I'm a bark back. That's official. You get a visual from that. And, me being a boss. I love boss talk. Got a badass bitch with her own racks. Oh, yeah, she's a boss, too. They don't like it. They don't like it. Tell them, fuck that. Whoa, Kush strong, catch a contact. They don't like it. They don't like it. Tell them, fuck that. Of course, they hating. Whoa, Kush strong. Come on, man. Bitches want to talk to me, can't contact. Hit my nigga for the plug, key to contact. Tyga's voice is a little bit more monotone, where mine is a little bit more high-pitched, kind of twangy. We kicking the same game, just in different. It's with a different melody. You can't contact, like you can't talk to me. You gotta hit my nigga for the plug. The craziest thing anybody's done to actually get in contact with me is probably like literally sleep with the homies. And we only do big contracts. Whoa, push strong, catch a contact. With my first big contract, I threw a party in Pittsburgh. I invited all my family out. I had the baddest chick in the city pull up with me. I got lit, did Summer Jam the next day, bought a car. Yeah, I was up. Of course, that money back then was significant, and I would still be happy to make that type of money now, but it just has to be like a couple times. Okay. Knew she was the one soon as she opened her mouth. Heard you from the West, but built like you from the South. I kind of just base stuff off my real life and try to be as poetic as possible about it. And I'm pretty sure around this time when I was writing this song, I was hitting up a lot of clubs, like a lot of strip clubs, you know what I mean? I feel like that was, something that really happened, that I experienced, and that, just made its way into the first few bars of the song. Your nigga always tripping, don't let you leave the house, reminding me of my Impala when she making it bounce. Shout out to my brother, Currency. He's the one who actually put me on to, old schools and even caring about cars. A real lowrider ain't going to, tell you, oh, yeah, I'm a lowrider. Ain't going to let other people speak for him. But I got a decent little reputation, you know what I'm saying? Not just for having the cars. And, yeah, I love my lowriders. They're a project. They're project cars. So, a lot of the times when you get them up and running, you should really value that time, however long it is, whether it's a day, 2 days before it breaks, and then you got to fix it again. So, I learned a lot by owning the lowrider and putting it through different situations and stuff like that. Well, owning a few lowriders. But now I'm just at the point, like, I drive my reliable cars, and when it's time to bring the low-lows out, I do what I got to do. You never smoke, you think of me, you think of an ounce. If a chick doesn't usually smoke and she hangs out with me, now every time she sees an ounce of weed, she's going to think about me. You heard about me, now you want to see what it's about. That's my reputation. Women talk as much as, probably more than men do, especially about their experiences. So, I make sure I leave a good impression. And I make sure that, down the line, if somebody did hear something that is good and that they will want to re-experience that and find out on their own. I be smoking on some gas, yeah, get the cash, yeah, hit it, got you coming fast, yeah, make it last, yeah. The juvie flow, when I say I be smoking on some gas, yeah, get the cash, yeah, hit it, got you coming fast, yeah, make it last, yeah. That's the back that ass up flow. I just love taking classic bars and flipping them. The most appropriate way for me to flip a line is make it weed related. So instead of, talking about, he was talking about a woman's body parts, I was talking about my marijuana. 100 million in the bank, I just made it last year. I already had like the natural talent and being a hustler to make money. But it definitely took me learning how to spend the money in the right places, when and where to spend the money and how to spend the money. That's something that I could have only figured out and learned with time. And to be able to apply those things and for them to make sense to me. It's more difficult to learn how to spend the money, to make the money, to make sure that everything grows. And it, like I said, it takes time to get in a position. 2-3 years isn't time, fucking 8, 10, 12 years. You know what I mean? What you getting your shit together on the back end of that. You just gotta allow yourself a lot of room and just really align yourself with the right people. Hit it, then I'm gone, don't let you get attached. Yeah, had a nigga who can handle you, so now we past tense. Try to spend it on you, baby. That's what all that ass get. That's strip club talk all day. I don't pay to have sex. Like, that's not gonna happen. So if we in the strip club, she's dancing, that's work, that ass look good, you gonna get a few racks, you know what I'm saying? If it's a light night, I might hit cheetahs or crazy girls, throw like, $5K. If it's crazy, if we're in, 11, it's 5, 6 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? We might get up to 10, 15, 20 racks, you never know. Face look right, waist real tight. I'm gonna get up on it in the morning, got a flight. I have my own setup like you see here at the house. I have my own engineer. So my whole operation has been pretty self-sufficient anyway. I kind of just been taking the safety precautions of just staying away from everybody. And, I'm used to being around people and groups of people and creating and things like that. So that aspect is gone, but it's worth it for the safety though. I have my son out here. He's 7, so he's still really young. I'm his biggest influence at this point, so I'm just staying, sharp and making sure he stays on point. He gets it. He goes to sleep every night. He prays for people. He's like, God bless everybody. Keep them safe from the coronavirus. Like, he's such a cool kid.